The sixth and final fundamental need that all humans share is the need to contribute, the need to feel a sense of service, that we're helping people, that we're giving back, and that we're supporting others. This is such a strong fundamental need that oftentimes we jump into this one before we fulfilled the other five. And this can create some problems in our lives. We see it a lot. If we go into contribution before we've done the work of self-fulfillment and mastery, we can create situations where we're self-sacrificing for our families, self-sacrificing for our communities, for our loved ones, which can create some resentments and this feeling of being a victim or a martyr for the people that we love the most. This is very disempowering, even though we're coming from a full place in our hearts of wanting to be helpful and of service. But really, truly, to contribute in a very fulfilling way, we need to address our core needs and our core self-fulfillment first. We need to fill our own well up before we start serving others from that place in the heart. And the best way for us to do that is to find mastery of self-fulfillment and sustainability. And then from a place of example, we can help show others how we've done that. And this will create a community of self-empowered individuals because they'll be seeing and learning from someone who's actually learned to stand on their own 2 feet before they are trying to pull their other friends up onto their own 2 feet. It's an example of empowerment rather than dependence or victimization or martyrhood. For a long, long time, we've been in the position of being the self-sacrificer, the mom who puts her kids before herself and then feels empty at the end of the day, or like there's no one that's fulfilling her own needs. But we're moving into a new time where the only way we can truly be of service to others is if we really find that place of wholeness and completeness and sovereignty within ourselves. This will set the example for our children and for our families and for our communities when we actually do step out there, and we'll be able to make true and meaningful change in our communities by coming from that place. And so the only truly way that we can actually move into contribution is if we seek to fulfill the other 5 needs first, seek to know who we are and identify ourselves in a real objective way. Seek to understand ways that we've created beliefs to create certainty in our lives, and then observe how we've created patterns that keep fulfilling the truth of those beliefs over and over. If those beliefs are not serving us, we need to learn how to rewrite those beliefs and accept beliefs that are more empowering to us. This will help us to actually start seeing new patterns in our lives, and we'll finally learn the lessons of those old patterns that keep repeating. This will naturally cultivate feelings of belonging and self-love as we begin to give ourselves that which we seek from others. And when we start to feel that well of self-love, we can actually begin moving the needle in our lives to success and seeing real results of what we truly want in our world. Once we prove those results to ourselves, we can actually share our process with others so they can see true results in their lives as well. And by completing this circuit, we finally can feel very fulfilled in our lives. And that will help us to feel more connected and really shine in our world.